Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Oneshot. Now you're probably wondering, why am I back here? I've completed the game already. Well, that's where you're wrong, retard. Since there is a DLC, as you would call it. Hello, Nico. If I remember correctly, it's called Solstice. Hello? Loz? Wait, why did I say that word? Loz. Why does that sound so familiar? A soft, glowing light trickles through the window. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stare back at Nico. Input password. Password hidden document. Oh man, we're already going into my documents? Alright, motherfucker, I got you. Give me a minute, I need to go into my documents real quick. It's basically a little thing that we're going through right now. It's basically what we did for the entire game at this point. Alright, I have a message I need to read out. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue the necessary preparations already in place. This session might run very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, the three-leaf clover, you will know what to do. I confess, it will be risky. Yeah, you're probably getting already annoyed. I already know what the thing is. You have to type it in like this. I'll give you the extra law after I type this in. That's the thing. Here's what the rest said. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then... look at me. Asking you for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand. If you wish to leave, some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as it is, you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session out as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you already are familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you consider the Messiah, my world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Now, with that over and done with, we can... Access granted. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you're outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No. It does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Loz? That should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Loz? That sounds familiar. Hello? Anyone? We already know what to do here. Battle of alcohol. And we may... Oh, that's... Nope, that's not right either. Yeah. You know what I'm thinking, alright. Hell yeah, now I can speedrun this bitch. Nico digs it out. Wait, do you want me to unlock it for you, Nico, you fucking little bitch? Oh man, it's so good to be back in such a familiar game. Ever since with the... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, give me a second, I just gotta... Ah, it's bullshit. Excuse me while I just placed that. Whatever. As we continue. It's crazy to be back. Ever since I started the playlist on Amori, that was been tiring actually. It's a really long game from what I've heard, so it's been a bit crazy playing it and grinding it. It's back, ah yes, this puzzle solved theme was always a good one. I have the OST because I'm a loser who buys OSTs nowadays. But where was I? This game is really nice coming back to it ever since Amori and the next Nostalgia bi-weekly upload that comes out in a couple days and whatever. I need to equip the sun. Then we get flashbanged. Classic. Throw in a niner. What's left of a computer terminal? Then Phosphorus starts playing. Or Phosphor. Phosphor. Ah, the tower. A classic. I do have a guide up, so I do know what to do, but I don't have any spoilers in said guide, so it doesn't tell me the ending outright, like fucking the world explodes or something, you know what I mean. It just tells me very basic things, go here, when this, and that. But it's only like for segments, so it doesn't spoil the entirety of the Baron location. So it should be good. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes? Uh, thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes? You are the savior we've been waiting for. You will be the first one to save our world from eternal darkness. Oh. I will now provide you with some vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off and everything's so dark. Our world has not always been this dim, nor was it broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. So, oh, that's what that tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross other regions. There should be a map and an outpost somewhere. Ooh, can you tell me about this light bulb? I found in this house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes, years ago, our previous sun sat atop the tower that spilled his life to the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh, the world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but the energy is finite. When the last of the sunlight dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh, can you tell me about Loz? When I woke up in this house, for some reasons I caught out a name. Loz. I'm not sure why I did it, but then I saw it on the computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I feel like I remember something about that. You do? Oh, wait. Did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Loz then? Nope. Just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Loz. God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Yeah. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. Just a weird feeling I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Loz. My name is Nico. Nico. Nikes. I just contacted Loz, yeah? Do not be afraid to ask Loz for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here, and I just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. Just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. Well, that was interesting talk. I think that's all I need to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. It won't turn on. It's all coming back to me now, baby. Is there something over here I need? Dusty shelves. I don't think there was anything important here, but there might have been. This is gonna be a bit weird having to retrack all my stats basically at this point. The controls are a bit inputty lag, but that might just be because I'm sprinting everywhere like a bitch. Here we are, this place, and it's got a metal bar, and I need to go to smash it. Hell yeah. Travel to the outpost. Hey buddy. I remember just like it was yesterday. Because it probably was. Excuse me. Ah! Do you want me to crush the pipe and heal us? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. That was scary. Then we go back here, and there should be a power source we'll be able to rip that out of with our new crowbar. Hell yeah. This bar should open it. Just a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Has some broken glass in it. Now we go to the right and go to the cliffs, and we meet up with Silver Point, the engineer of this area. Well, the head engineer of the Barrens, anyways. Also, if it wasn't apparent enough, you probably should watch the original series. Because there's a lot of things here that you probably wouldn't understand. Well, maybe you do, I don't know, I don't live your life, buddy. But just, go watch that. There's a link in the description, probably. I don't know, I'm fucking lazy. Black clovers, eh? Hello, Silverpoint. That light bulb. So, you are the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? A cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on four legs. Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just living and letting the world die naturally. This world has been falling apart for a long time. The matter of decay is highly improbable, and the sun can fix it. Can't fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we really can't just leave, you know? Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be heading towards the tower. Mm-hmm. Where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very, very top. We know the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe we'll send you home after you complete your mission. Oh. Don't take my word for it, though. Something is breaking out from the shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Please do not touch that. Oh, sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? A backup power cell. It keeps me functional. The main generator at the Barrens ran out of power a long time ago. It couldn't even last a week without the sun. Sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. This is some kind of power cell, apparently. The word silver is written on the side. Why does it say that? That is not important. Okay. Ow. I got shocked. Told you not to touch it. Loz made me. And there should be cave, and there should be a camera, and we charge it with the thing. Wait. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. There's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera anyway. It's probably even a part of a robot at some point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. Use a screwdriver to pull the lens out? Okay. Done. Then the lens pops right in. We're using the sun directly on the battery? I would have never thought of that. Good thinking, Loz. Ah, looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. Okay. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream. Oh. I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you mention it, there was a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Something kind of like a visual glitch, or a hallucination, whatever it is that living beings have. Does a robot like you have a yellow eye? I don't think I've ever seen any robots like that. I would not know. I've never met him myself, I only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... The journal. What? That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? It was me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I didn't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No. I've never heard of anything like that, but I know who wrote the book. Oh. However, I've only seen his book with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know that? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you like. And this should be the ember. Screenshot material, bitch. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should try at least read it again? Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already, so it looks like we're on the right track. Looks like it would be there. Like that, baby. Easy as fucking pie. What just happened? I'm not sure, I wasn't looking. To be fair, neither was I. I was just looking at this journal, and then I found this page and it looked like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be... worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected motion in this room and sent itself over. That makes sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you want to visit deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I want you to come with us. I know I've got laws, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I just have to follow along the rails. But doesn't that look a little precarious? The magnetic rails hold me in place. I'm only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Hello. Do you need anything? Nah. Okay. Hello again. Hello. I'm about to skirt this bitch like a V8. Oh, I'm no longer move. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He has already contacted you. How long has he been doing that? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very, very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please, turn back. I'm gonna completely disregard his wishes and put Nico in danger in a fucking abandoned mine. Can we get a shout out to that? Excuse me. Let me reach over for a drink of water real quick, actually. Excuse me. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks can go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on a battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Loz is with me. Alright, stay safe. Some sort of computer. How's it going? No, not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running off on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new, or at least encrypted. I will need time to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. The power side, I think. Oh, the word profit bot is written on the side. Didn't notice that earlier. There's a lot of small growing shrimp in the jar. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, oh? Wait, do you mean he sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about all the Messiah and shit. So I'm guessing Loz sent me? With them being God and all? The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh, a lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasoning. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less than ideal for a robot. I'm going to assume you don't know who sent you. How did you get here then? Did you reach this room? How did we go on this minecart? But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mine, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady think it's just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. Then when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Give me a second. Oh. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now, you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install it. Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Loz? A resident from this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found us. At least not yet. I cannot be seen. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have to back up. Alright, I know what to do here. I'll cut just a little bit out. It's just me going back to the buildings and counting them in order. We'll be right back in 3, 2... Map configuration successful. Give me a second. I need to completely change the software. Not software, but like the operating. Okay. Map configuration successful. Then I'm guessing we put that in here. Profitbot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40 complete. 100% completed. Ejecting disk. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk once you have the memory installed. Does this work? Let me see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. You okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yep. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype. The prototype, originally named Profitbot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot? Like the one I met? I knew you guys looking similar. Well, the Prophetbot came out as a gross simplification of my design. There is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember anything? The ending? Or excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters here, that you are here now. Loz has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up in that house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Loz's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Loz if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looked like you're at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Loz. It's actually starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely out of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Uh-oh. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower? I've been through the tower. There you go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I've already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other Prophetbot ridden robot lady. None of them remember who I was. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not Dear God. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Loz wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist until Loz initiates the program. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Loz's computer. We're all in it right now. So, we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside of a computer, which Loz operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Loz has to be in constant contact with you. If Loz ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Loz know this? Of course. From Loz's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game type software they may install in their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like now that the restriction has been nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to do if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but and why did Loz never tell me anything about this? I cannot speak for Loz. I just want to go home. But every time Loz runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I haven't felt like I've been home in so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why did he bring me back to it? Loz, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears we have some confusion here. Loz did not build the world, Nico. Oh, Loz only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be a futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's the type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And and he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat? More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another? Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Loz to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the rowboat for now, but please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Uh-oh. Hey, you okay in here? I did what I could with the terminal for now, and... it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other? Can you show me what it was? Wait, you know about the ember? I just asked to see it, did I not? Alright. Here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder... For the remainder? Ha ha ha! For the remainder of the Barons. I predict a high concentration of square particles disruption in the near future. No way. Yes. Way. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than previous expectations. Those in the Messiah will need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I wanted to ask you. She left. If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest just to pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world, residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Come on, let's go back. I remember it's what happened in the tower, what I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through this, we have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to be one run once, you still managed to come back. But how did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that were never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico was as upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Loz. But you're choosing to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world isn't real. The people aren't real. Nico was upset. Nico is. No. Everything is wrong. Oh shit. Ah. The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel just back out, just collapsed. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but it was a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Some sort of computer. Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But without combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, then we might need to dig around then. You could have just asked. Come on. Show off. I don't think we need to use it anymore, Loz. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. So, this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. Please keep moving forward. Uh-oh. I tried. I really did, but destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but I can't hold it off much longer. Yeah, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Anyway, what's going on again? What was that? Here too. Watch out. Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can have to hold it up, but you two need to. You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. But what about her? Ah. Get out. Come on. Ah, no. What do we do? You have to take this. The memory disc, but... Eek. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what if the swears? Hurry. There. They're both. Loz. I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't fix the world, I can't go back. But the world is already so messed up. If this world's gonna get fixed, then what will happen to the world? Where will I even go? I want to take a screenshot, give me a second. Some big ass mines. I think I remember something. Oh, I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyways. And we're in the glen. I see. Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Wait, dead? Fucking rip, my man. What's this? I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Alright, everybody. Here we go. Here goes the game. Fucking puggers. I love when it does that. It instantly closes the game on me. No dream sequence this time. Okay. If the game will let the capture one shot again. There you go, OBS. Now you go. So, do I need to go down to the depths of the below ground? The deeper ruins are ahead. Do note they are partially flooded. This leads to Alula, or Aliwa. How the fuck do you say your name? Alula? Alula? Aliwa. Bruh. I think it's Alula. Balula. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Good for them, I suppose. Let's go check on Plant Lady, Maze. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power, the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. It makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the mines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, my final hours, mustn't go to wait. The people deserve to live, even if it's just for another day. Do not worry, I'm fine. Can I go in, please? The pathway is blocked by blocks. Hey, wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. Uh, it's an honor to meet you. Yeah. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is got squares in it. Yes, Aluda. Thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, they're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. And that didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. I almost thought that slip was. Guess I should introduce myself then. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh god, it would not be rude to call you by your name. No worries, Calamise. How do you know my name? Not again. The minds that just know things, Calimus? Calimus? Calitus? Yes, of course. You were saying, about the gate? Alright. Looks like I can't get into the city through there anymore. Do either of you have another way to get in? I heard there was some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure it'll lead to any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. It's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. The squares are blocking the doorway. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would where we meet up. Hope he comes back soon. And the guide says bullshit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself. It's gonna be fucking incredible. Oh wait. I guess that's Seldrick, or whatever the other guy's name was. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh, earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. robot lady says earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something. Yep. Oh, I was right. Huh? Excuse me. When I had a vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I want to see if I can get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me the whole time when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Loz, let's see if this can do anything with the journal in this room. Oh man, I wonder. Whoa. How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the journal now. The exact same thing happened at the Barrens. Seriously? This journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found this page that looked something like a drawing of this room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Lois must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Kalimi. Nico and Loz are with us. Well, if Loz made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Loz? Here we go! We made it! Come on, Lula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. It's a gravestone. Yeah, it's a gravestone. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but still hard, you know. Lula, wanna help me look for them flowers for Mom later? Yes. Mom, you're not gonna believe it. What happened today? We meet the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. It's a gravestone. It's around this little area. These clovers are a bit much. Oh, hello. Cedric? You look like him. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be an acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh? I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent a message out after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it would be fast for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was the worst idea I've ever had. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What? The fuck is a plane? That thing behind you? Yeah, that's the biplane, alright. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend of Calimus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calimus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father in the previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's been one of its greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. Had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. I was not pleased, but I will admit, I wonder if the engine problem had to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there wasn't any square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed the island of the gland were really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither made it out. No. He did give me this though. This disc he put out from his head. Oh, oh, thank God. He gave you his main hard drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yeah. Well, you need all three of us for the big door. But first things first. We need to find a way out first. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If the machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine's dead, and the engine has some gears need to be replaced. Do you think you better fix it if Loz and I would help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is that Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyways. We can't really do anything else right now. Like this battery I have in my pockets. You found a battery? Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. We found this one in the Barrens. Wasn't working at first, but Loz and I managed to fix it. Ah. It's good that you thought to bring it with you then. Yup. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. Nice. Alright, this has been only good for now. Hit the fire. Let's just look at inspect these items and we'll leave. Just a wrench. It's a plane. Flying machine. Right. It's a crowbar. It looks like a piece from the plane. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. If you could find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out. This was a pretty long episode. This was Oneshot Solstice Part 1, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I still need to think about the title and edit. Well, it's been a good one. You know, I don't know, for an outro, let's just, kind of watch this thing for 5 seconds, and then I'll cut to the end. Goodbye.